So today I want to describe the issues of an unhealthy body image in teens and preteens as a result of poor eating and activity habits implanted by the parent. After describing these issues, I hope to transform the parenting styles that produce these issues. So, first, every parent wishes the absolute best for their child, a successful, healthy lifestyle, and a fulfilling life. Imagine your child not having the confidence or security in themselves because of body image issues brought upon the unhealthy eating habits. This is an issue that can result in eating disorders, insecurities, and even mental illness in preteens and teenagers. Unfortunately, these have become an epidemic among middle school-aged children, and most parents do not realize that their child may be struggling with these issues due to their parenting style. The main purpose that I will discuss that I can reduce these harmful issues are implementing healthy eating habits, physical activity, and a healthy emotional relationship between parent and child. I believe that the results of these changes can help increase self-confidence and overall healthy lifestyle for a child, as well as trickle down through the generations to come. So, let's talk about how parents can create a correct body image and encourage a healthy lifestyle for their child. First, let's analyze the problem. With the growing popularity of eating disorders amongst young women and men, there is an outcry for positive body image and endorsed by parents and guardians. When children and teenagers do not feel secure in the way they look and feel, they search for security and acceptance from others. Being overweight is a result of unhealthy eating habits. As humans, we rely on food as our energy source. Healthy food consumption helps sustain vigorous brain and mental function, as well as physical well-being. Creating and implementing a healthy lifestyle for your child can help them make responsible decisions when they grow up and pass these responsible decisions on to their children. So now let's talk about cause and effect. Eating disorders can cause extreme physical and mental medical issues. Poor self-image can trickle down through generations, such as mother to father, mother to daughter, or father to son. Distorted body images result from being overweight. Appearance is the first thing people notice about others, so a quality appearance adds pressure to the person who do not feel secure. The significance of these cause and effect is poor body image is an issue that causes many young women and men to focus more on appearance than personality. Middle school is a very critical time of adolescence. Preteens have the most trouble finding their individuality and identity during these times. Patrick Akos says, part of personal and social development in middle school is the development and continued evolution of one's body image. Physical changes, the mounting importance of peers, and the search for identity are related development changes that contribute to one's body image. Parents must realize their responsibility of implementing healthy eating habits for their children, and positive image help with teen insecurities. So the solution I have for this issue is, in order to seize unhealthy body imaging and insecurities of young adults, parents must implement a healthy lifestyle filled with exercise and a nutrient-rich diet. Parents can start incorporating the importance of fruits and vegetables at a young age. Parents can encourage their children to play in sports also at a young age. This can start a love for a favorite sport and help keep the child active for many years. Playing the sport also helps children meet friends. The Journal of Sports Sciences and Physical Education states the participation of children into any sport activity as a member of team develops feelings such as assistance, cooperation, respect for others, teammates, and the game system. The children become aware of themselves and their skills. They gain experience by learning moves that they are able or unable to do within a safe environment far from danger and judgment. Sports can also help families become closer by having to rely on each other for getting to practices and games and home. Also, children enjoy seeing their parents and family members cheer them on and support them when playing the sport. This creates a bond between a family, allowing for more secure personality in the child. Another way this dilemma can be solved is for the parent to have an open and respectful connection with their child. A father's relationship with his daughter is extremely important, installing security in herself. The same with a mom and her son. A strong relationship with the parent ensures the child is accepted and loved and does not search for acceptance anywhere else. Teens, especially girls, need reassurance of acceptance and love. They need fathers to tell them how beautiful they are and that they do not need to search for love from someone else who may not be a good influence for them in their life. The Journal of European Psychiatry states that young girls without a relationship with their father suffer from anxiety of abandonment. It states the anxiety dimension is defined as a negative perception of self and excessive need for approval from others and worries about separation, rejection, and abandonment. Also, according to this same journal, they ran an experiment comparing eating disorder patients to non-eating disorder control group, and the results were that the eating disorder patients would describe their relationships with their fathers as having a more negative attributes as compared to the descriptions in the two control groups. So, what happens if we do follow these guidelines? The guidelines that I have expressed, the child will be less likely to feel insecure in their bodies and themselves. In a perfect scenario, families would eat around a table every night after their sports games and discuss the highs and lows of their day. Healthy relationships through the entire family help secure the children in love. Strong relationships with parents and family members continue on into adulthood. According to the Journal of Nutrition, Education, and Healthy Food Preparation, the gathering of kin around food not only sustains human life, but unifies family members and strengthens relationships. If a parent were to follow this method of implementing healthy habits with their children, there would be less boys and girls who struggle with eating disorders, drug use, insecurity, obesity, and even teen pregnancy. So, what happens if we don't follow these rules? Well, if circumstances do not change and parents do not advocate their children to participate in sports, then we can expect for obesity epidemic to continue, as well as teen pregnancy rates to even grow, and family bonding to disappear altogether. Overall, if fathers and mothers not having these healthy relationships with their children, then we can expect more teen insecurities and anarchy. So for the conclusion, fathers and mothers teach their children right from wrong, and children need a discipline and guidelines set by their parents to learn responsibility and care for themselves. This includes making healthy eating choices, staying active, and growing up to be mentally prepared for the world's challenges. In my closing comments, I would like to add that although parenting is sometimes thrusted upon individuals, you can make choices to improve your child's life forever. Hopefully now you understand how parents can create a correct body image and encourage a healthy lifestyle for their children. The impact of parenting and the importance of implementing a plan of action for your child's well-being is now something that you will hopefully do.